Welcome sa ating podcast para sa episode 8. Pag-uusapan natin ang Thai horror series na ipinalabas noong 2018 na kasalukuyang nasa season 2 at ipinapalabas sa Netflix. Ito ay ang Girl from Nowhere. Just to give you a quick overview, ang Girl from Nowhere is about Nano, an enigmatic girl na nag-transfer sa mga school to expose the hypocrisy and to bring vengeance either sa mga students or sa staff ng faculty ng mga schools. Ito ay pinagbibidahan ni Kitty Chicha at created by Sour Bangkok. Honestly, this series is not a perfect show, pero hindi naman siya binasta na. I believe na though may mga areas for improvement ito, it's still a strong contender na maging classic sa Netflix. Again, this is my opinion, kaya narito ang mga dahilan kung bakit ko siya nagustuhan. First, it's an absurdist show. It has a lot of plot holes, totoo, lalo na sa pamamaraan ni Nano sa pagdadala ng kanyang form of justice. Pero if you're going to watch it on an absurdist point of view, knowing that anything can happen sa palabas na to, mas madali mo siyang matatanggap bilang manonood. For season 1, kapag nilalagay si Nano sa sitwasyon na hindi niya inaasahan, yung tinatawag natin na Deo Ex Machina ina-activate. Ano ba yung Deo Ex Machina? It's narrative tool, unexpected power or event saving a seemingly hopeless situation sa storya. It's like a Deus Ex Machina Black Mirror episode na nakaset sa mga schools. It's also absurdist in a way na kaya niyang tumawid sa iba't ibang genre. For example, is yung episode 8 na parang coming of an age na naging heist genre, na naging drama, na naging love story. This can also be noticed lalo na sa season 2. It's also oddly satisfying to binge the show not because of the horror or the gore or to understand Nano. Parang naliligaw lang kasi tayo kasi hindi rin naman chronological ang bawat episodes, lalo na yung season 2. Speaking of season 2, it's absurdist na the series became experimental. Hindi lang siya basta sa narrative, pati na rin sa cinematic style, sa mood at yung kulay nung palabas. Sa season na ito, inintroduce din si Yuri na katulad ni Nano ay may trabaho din to bring vengeance. It's experimental in a way na Netflix could have just stick with Nano, pero they introduce a villain para sa anti-hero na may same set of skills pero different set of values, ika nga ni Nano. For each episodes ng season 2, maganda na in-explore nila yung iba pang cinematic styles, like yung episode na Liberation wherein binago nila yung kulay at ginawa nilang mala art house yung dating. May ibang episodes din na ika nga ni Mark ng Reviewhan ng Bayan, isang YouTube channel din na may pagka David Lynch din yung dating nung season 2 ng The Girl from Nowhere or A Girl from Nowhere. It also tries to be relevant, which is my second reason kung bakit nagustuhan ko yung palabas. Maganda na it's trying to be relevant in its own good way. For example, dito yung episode about social media celebrity culture, pati ang teenage pregnancy na ginawa ng kakaibang twist. Number 3 reason is that development ng protagonist. Dahil na rin sa absurdity ng palabas, we might have overlooked the development ng performance ni Kitty Chicha as a protagonist or anti-hero. Totoo na medyo cringy yung tawa niya at expression, pero I believe na it became better as the episodes in the season progressed. Number 4, we have the theories. After season 2, I can say that we will still have a lot to know on who the Girl from Nowhere is. Sa season 2 episode 4, na-explore na possible pala na maraming Nano na nag-exist sa isang lugar. Alien ba ang Girl from Nowhere? Is she a deity or a superhuman? Para sa akin, Nano is the personification of revenge. Undying and will always exist. It also supports the idea na marami si Nano kasi she is anywhere, living sa puso and siguro sa subconscious ng mga tao. And siguro another reason why she left her love interest sa season 1 is because empathy is hurting her and her healing abilities. This was also shown sa season 2, episode 7 and 8. Si Yuri and yung isa pang character, I don't know kung ano sila kasi nakainom din sila ng dugo ni Nano, pero maaring na Nano copycat sila or personification naman ng karma or maaring baliktad. Tapos meron din scenes wherein Nano and Yuri keeps on mentioning that what they're doing is their job. Are they reporting to someone else, or are they created by a cosmic being, or are they created by human beings suppressed by their desires to bring vengeance. For AFIs or areas for improvement, I know na I made a statement earlier na by thinking of this show as an absurdist or on an absurdist point of view ay maaaring maiwasan ang pag-notice sa plot holes. Pero meron lang talaga minsan na hindi maiiwasan na mapuna. Like sa ending, they made it ng season 2, they made it so dramatic. Like it's the end of Nano with all the petals and everything. Tapos biglang nakaupo si Nano sa taas ng building watching over Yuri and dun sa isa pang character. Sometimes, nagiging saving factor na rin ng show to save it from boredom, yung gore and horror. Para sa akin, yung may iba doon na unnecessary naman. Pero again, that's just my opinion. Number 3, it has a strong concept. Pero again, hit or miss siya. Lalong-lalo na minsan sa execution. Ayun lang. My rating for this series is 8/10. This series is a nice series to watch. I can't wait for a better season 3. Sana mas magbigyan pa nilang ng chance na ma-explore yung backstory ni Nano. Ayun ang ating episode for this podcast. Sana ay nag-enjoy kayo. Don't forget to like the video. Mag-leave kayo ng comment if meron kayong mga suggestion. And don't forget to subscribe. Maraming salamat.